Good afternoon, Yankee fans. What's cooking? How's everybody doing? My favorite already came on already. Katie with the Hey Joey. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thanks, Katie. How is everybody doing? Katie, how are you doing? How's everybody in the chat? Everybody in the email? Are we getting ready for a Yankee win? I can't hear you. Let's go, Yankees. We got a great panel today, folks. I think just about everybody in the podcast are on here today. Just kidding. Just quickly, though, before we do anything else, quick scoreboard update. Not many games, but we have the Cubs leading the Pirates 3-1 in the top of the ninth. The Blue Jays are all over the Rangers 8-1, bottom four. The Phillies and the Nationals 0-0, bottom two. The Red Sox 2-0 over the Marlins, end of one. The Mets and the Mariners no score in the top of the second. We're waiting for the Brewers in Cincinnati, Atlanta and the Guardians, the Orioles, Astros, White Sox, Royals, Tigers, Twins, Yankees, Cardinals, Arizona, Rockies, Tampa Bay Giants, Padres, Dodgers, and the LA Angels and the Athletics. Guys, remember, right a little bit after our stream, don't forget to go to Ken the Ugly Truth for the play-by-play. And then right after that, we are going to have our post-game. We do have some really good, exciting news for everyone. We're going to be doing the play-by-play tomorrow with Evan and then Wednesday with Evan. But we have a special guest with us who's going to kind of like be our Paul O'Neill. And that is none other than former Major League player Jason Michaels. He really would love to do a broadcast with us, and he's going to dissect the game. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. If you liked his interview, you're going to love the stream. It's excellent, and it should be a lot of fun. So if you really want the truth, you want to know ins and outs and what was in a player's head at a certain time while they're at bat, while they're pitching and all that. Well, you got the guy, the former Major League player of at least 8 years, former Philadelphia Philly, Jason Michaels. And he's really excited to bring you very, very good color commentating and talking about it. And he's willing, and he definitely will take questions in between innings, stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Mark it down, everyone. The link is out Wednesday night. This upcoming Wednesday night, we are going to do the play-by-play with Evan leading the way, along with former Philadelphia Philly player, outfielder Jason Michaels. So look for that, everyone. And, of course, all of our regular shows, pre-games and post-games. And remember, as I always say, don't forget to subscribe, press the like button, and let's get you out of the 40% that watch this and don't subscribe. Come on, guys. Let's do this, okay? As I mentioned, you have 3 prizes when we hit 500 subs, so there's a lot going on. But without further ado, I'm going to bring up everybody one by one. And here we go. My morning co-host, Mr. Mark Teixeira, lookalike himself. Evan, how you doing, Evan?
Good afternoon, Joe. Good afternoon, everybody.
How you doing? Sean Browning, our Mr. Everything all over the place. How you doing, Sean?
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing? Then we have Jonathan, the Master of Information.
Good afternoon, Jonathan.
How you doing, Jonathan? And also, might as well, while I'm cooking, we have Georgie. How you doing? He just juiced one. How you doing?
What's up, Joe? How are we doing today?
Well, we got a full cast over here. Sometimes I can't find anybody, and sometimes I have 100 people. 2, 3 more. We got a Yankee team here. I like our chances. What's going on?
Well,
all right. opening statements. Let's start with George, who's usually good. Go ahead, George.
Yeah, so what I got tonight going into this game, my big thing on my clipboard is let's see if Max Fried could channel that first half southpaw energy that he had. Really rough second half, really rocky past few games with Max Fried, not being able to go deep just like a lot of his fellow teammates, but he's really struggled with hard hit contact, which I want to see change. I want the offense to drive in runs. I don't want ducks left on the pond, which was a recurring theme last night. Hopefully, the Yankees could beat up on an old friend, Sonny Gray. And I'm just looking forward to another one. We got the win last night. David Bednar looks fantastic. Camilo Duvall needs some work. Luke Weaver back to where he was. I mean, the big thing, honestly, is just let's see if Max Fried could get off this cold patch, because if this is another rough start for Max Fried, this is getting concerning. You remember pre-All-Star break, his ERA was below 2. Now it's hovering around 3. It's at 2.94. So that just gives you a whole idea of how rocky Max Fried has been with these past couple games since the All-Star break. So if he blows another one, I'm going to get really concerned about who's supposed to be our ace, who was a big signing this offseason. Going to get really concerned about Max Fried if he struggles tonight, but hopefully he doesn't on the positive note. Hopefully he turns into the pitcher we all know he can be, and hopefully the Yankees get a W tonight. Let's go, Yankees.
All right. Jonathan.
Hi.
Your opening statement.
Yeah, I don't think I can add much more to what I just heard. I'm again looking for Max Fried to reclaim what he hasn't shown from the first half. Ever since that blister on his finger, he's been a different pitcher. I'm hoping, ideally, if I could ask for anything, I would ask for 7 shutout innings. But I know that's a far-fetched idea. But I would like, if anything, realistically, I would like 6 2/3, 2 runs or less.
Okay. Sean Browning.
Not much other than, that's already been said, but then let's execute on the base pass, man. 24 left on base. That's, too many. You can't keep leaving the whole village home against any team, regardless, what they're doing. But and then also, yeah, Max Fried, just give us 6-7 strong. We want the old Mad Max, not Max Scherzer, but we want Mad Max Fried,
You want him back.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me. I like those apples. And Mr. Mark Teixeira lookalike. What about you?
Yeah, we need Max Fried to go the distance tonight. The Cardinals aren't a very easy team to strike out. They're young and hungry, but I think Max Fried does have the capability of striking out at least 5, 6, 7, maybe more hitters tonight. And we need to see how the blister affects him. Hopefully it doesn't affect him at all. Hopefully he can give us 5 or 6 quality innings. I think we also need to look out for Giancarlo Stanton. I think he should be in the lineup tonight. There was something out there that said like Stanton hasn't been in the outfield for 3 straight games since like 2022 or 2023. So I think it's important to keep him in the lineup, keep him hot, along with Aaron Judge, because we know how good that can be. And we left 24 runners on base last night. So let's get them in. Let's score a lot of runs so we don't have to worry about our former nemesis, Sonny Gray, when he was with us, shutting us down. So let's win the game.
And the lineup did just come out, and Stanton's not in it.
Really?
Oh, great.
I love that.
Who's got the lineup, guys?
I think Sean does.
I got it.
Jonathan, you can read it.
Go ahead, Jonathan. Take it away.
Batting first, center with Trent Grisham. Second, first base, Ben Rice. DH, batting third, Aaron Judge. Second base, batting fourth, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Left field, batting fifth, Jason Dominguez. Shortstop, batting sixth, Anthony Volpe. Third base, batting seventh, Ryan McMahon. Catching, batting eighth, Austin Wells. And Batting ninth, the right fielder Jose Cabello. Max Fried is pitching.
I think everything we said this morning just went right over the heads. I cannot. I don't understand it. What kind of lineup is that?
I like Caballero being back in the lineup.
Caballero.
Yeah.
I like him.
I like having him there. I mean, I do understand this. The outfield is pretty big in Busch Stadium, but we do need we need Big G in the lineup. And then the other thing is Volpe batting 6. I don't know.
Would you rather like
I
McNeil over Volpe?
Volpe is better
I'm
batting.
not going to waste my breath. I'm not going to waste my breath. Not doing it.
Well, yeah,
I'm
I
not
mean,
doing it. It's ridiculous.
right. But
You can't
and the other
rest.
thing,
You can't rest him for Stanton one game.
I think the bigger thing, Joe, is there's no Cody Bellinger.
Maybe
Because Cody Bellinger gives you elite offense and elite defense wherever you put him. So you're taking his glove and you're putting Dominguez in, who can be a liability in the outfield. You're taking your best defensive player out of the lineup and your most consistent hitter outside of Aaron Judge, who has been rocky since coming off the IL. I just don't get the idea, because Cody Bellinger's just been such just a core of every lineup this season. I don't know why we're taking him out, because you can't have him and Stanton out of the lineup in the same game. That's a big no-no. If anything, I would like to see have Rice catch and have Bellinger at first. Do what you did last night. Austin Wells is an automatic out. Pretty soon he's going to be wavering, going below the Mendoza line. And I just don't get it sometimes, man. Like you're supposed to win games and you're putting out lineups like this. Cody Bellinger's on the bench. Stanton's on the bench, who was not able to like strike out. They couldn't get him out when he was playing. He was an automatic hit, an automatic machine, hitting everything over 110 miles per hour. So why are we putting out this lineup? I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. Someone make it make sense. Someone just make it make sense to me. Like, I don't get it.
Heaven forbid that they rest the captain. Heaven forbid. No, he's got to be in there and make a fool out of himself because he can't hit right now. He's hurt. Darn it. Get him out of the Don lineup. He stinks right now. I'm sorry, captain or no captain. He stinks. Enough.
Yeah, I think today would have been a good day to rest Judge instead of Bellinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already on the mound. I mean,
I'm so sick of it. And then he's got 2 strikes. What does he do? He gets out of the box. He picks up a Don rock. He's got to throw it. Go sit down already. Keep him out of the lineup. So what? He's your captain. Whoop-de-doo. You just took out like 65 home runs, and you're keeping in a guy who can barely hit the ball in the outfield. And you want to win these games that are urgent?
Well, the other question is how is the team compared to the pitcher that they're facing?
Well, Sonny Gray after leaving the Yankees has been a little better against us. I don't want
I don't mean
say
to
he's had much success.
Could somebody, I know, George, you're really good at this. Could somebody look up what Bellinger does against Sonny Gray?
Yeah, he's batting 300, only 10 at bats.
And how about Giancarlo Stanton?
Batting 400.
Can we talk about food? I can't take this. I'm not going to talk about this. Let's talk about food, guys. This is bull.
Right.
You know what?
I'm okay with food, but that wasn't that's a very early to talk about food.
It's what early. It's 4:45. Where's it early?
Maybe after the game.
You
Ugh.
may not want to. Your stomach may be turning. What on
Be
earth?
careful. You might have to send me some food while I'm talking to you.
I might. This is right. You're right, Real Bill. How you doing? And everybody, Joseph, how's it going? If I miss everybody, I'm a little perturbed right now. Hey, Joan, how you doing? It's sickening. It's sickening. Let's see what Celia has to say. I mean, this doesn't seem like the lineup made according to analytics. You have Belly and Stanton batting well against him. Clearly, this wasn't made according to analytics.
It's different.
Brian
analytics.
Cashman, maybe because he's right there.
They use
A what?
different analytics than that. The Yankees use stupid analytics. They use stuff like launch angle, all that stuff. That's their analytics. Other stuff like what we brought up with what players are batting against pitchers, that's not the type of stuff they use because they don't believe in players getting hot. That's the biggest thing. People are asking why Stanton's out of the lineup, why Bellinger is. The simple thing is the Yankees do not believe in players getting hot, which is utter BS. I'm not going to say what that stands for, but it just doesn't make sense why you don't believe in players getting hot. That's been their big thing all season. That's been the big thing they've even said, and that's just why Stan's on the lineup. Does it make sense? Absolutely not. It's flat out ridiculous that you don't believe in players getting hot. But that's the reason why. They're not just throwing a dartboard. They have a reason. They have a motive for doing it, but it's not the right motive. It's not the right reason at all. It's just stupid. It's complete stupidity that you don't believe in players getting caught. Like, oh my gosh, Joe, I can't anymore. It's almost unbelievable.
I want to address Bryce's. Bryce, I understand about Josh Hader, but that's not our problem right now.
Yeah.
We have bigger fish to fry. We would get to that. So there's no Hader to the Astros. You're not going to get any tears from me. We've got bigger fish. It doesn't matter if Hader is pitching or not. The Yankees may not get into the playoffs, so I don't care. I'll be honest. No, I mean, I agree. Thank you. But what I'm saying is it's not that I'm brushing your comment off. But what we're doing right now is we're New York Yankee fans, I guess, right now. And the bottom line is this is horse wide. This is oh my God. I can't understand it. I mean, are they looking to lose the game? And then who knows? Maybe we look stupid tonight. Judge hits 3 homers, and I'm also going to win the Powerball tonight, $625 million. Which one is you got more of a chance? The lottery.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Judge does hit home runs like crazy, but he hasn't had this timing down right since he came back from the IL. And like Joe Girardi was saying, Judge does rely on that timing. You know, as big as he is, the swing he's got, timing is a part of that he has to have. You know, but I mean, this whole lineup is like relying on Triple Crown Judge instead of injured Aaron Judge.
Should be relying on Giancarlo Stanton. That's what.
Just for once. Just for once, can we just see Dominguez and Wright back to back? Just one time. Just one time. Can we just see that? Dominguez,
Right. Stock go down because Judge doesn't play a damn game? Give me a break with this already. Had enough. If anybody defends this, you gotta laugh at them. I'm sorry.
I mean, has to be a lineup that he pulled out of the hat or something. Because that's the only way to explain that makes sense.
They probably pulled it out of somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm just flabbergasted. I mean, I never expected that. I figured one, but No Bellinger unless they're going to make an announcement that he's hurt. Is there anything out there?
I'll look. I'll look.
No.
I
No,
mean,
and
serious with this lineup.
I mean, where's your protection? Who's gonna protect Judge? Because you know what they're gonna do. Every time Judge is up on the bat, whether he's struggling or not, you know what the manager can do without Bellinger and Stanton in the lineup? Four-finger, you know.
Yeah. They're going to walk him. I mean,
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, guys.
Judge is backed up by Jazz Chisholm and Jason Dominguez in this lineup.
Right.
And so that's exactly your point, Sean. Like, there's no reason to pitch for him if you got Jazz Chisholm, who's going to be swinging out of his shoes, and Dominguez, who can be shaky sometimes. So you could have Bellinger and Stanton backing him up, which would be great. That would actually be, Joe, you're saying like you want him to get back into his swing. That might be perfect for him to have protection in this lineup, to have him have hitters behind him so pitchers have to throw him strikes. That would be great for Judge right now to get back into the swing, but they're just putting him at a disadvantage now.
You guys ready for this? Ready. 1 Dominguez, 2 Rice, 3 Judge, 4 Bellinger, 5 Stanton. Now, how do we like that? That sounds much better than what the Yankees put out there today.
That would be better.
You can do so many things, but yet again, they don't believe in batting average. So they like to have Grisham at the top where, he's worse.
I mean, you got players like Volpe and Grisham that have 9 lives.
Yeah.
I might watch the Giant game tonight.
I'll be there.
You'll be at the game? Yeah, you mentioned you'll be at the game.
Somebody please in the chat explain to me what this lineup is all about. Could somebody with some nice logic tell me what this is all about?
I don't think anyone with logic will be able to explain.
Right now, today, I'm to the point is let's go in the kitchen and let's go make some baked ziti.
Baked ziti sounds better than this lineup.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. And I think it was Joan had said, so the analytics department, Joe's not going to get a Christmas card from you. They're going to get a pocket of coal. That's what they're going to get. A big pocket of coal. I would love to go to the stadium and get to every one of those computers and bash them in. Then I want to see what they're going to do. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, Joan, we can make chicken parm if you'd like. No problem. I got a ton of cutlets in the freezer, so we can go make them. Let's forget about this Yankee team. If they win, we'll be happy, but we'll have our bellies full. Ridiculous. We don't even have belly. How can we can't even make our belly full?
I know, right?
No belly.
I mean,
no food.
Unless by some miracle they decide to put either Bellinger in or Stan, like Judge goes, hey, Skipper, can put Big G in my spot.
No wonder why Bellinger's going to go to the Mets, because he's not playing. Look at this. You're making him go out the door. You're making it so easy for this guy to go. He's already thinking that the team doesn't care, most of them. I mean, are you serious? And then Wells is in to make it even better. You better have Alka-Seltzer and Malox and everything with you tonight, boy. I mean, come on. Come on. Are they for real? Boone puts out the lineup. Meanwhile, the Red Sox and Blue Jays are winning and have the same exact lineup as they did yesterday. Thank you. Bingo! Bingo! Right now, I'm telling you guys, we got a better chance of all picking out the numbers to the Powerball tonight, and we'll probably do better and than the Yankees will in this lineup. How's that? Hi, Bill O. How you doing? How's it going? No, I'm sorry, guys. I have to be critical. You know me. I'm not going to hold it in. And I'm sure Michael K won't hold it in. And I'm sure John Sterling is not going to hold it in. He's going to laugh at this.
I don't think Sterling is on the radio anymore.
Yeah, Saturday afternoons at 4:00.
He does shows, yeah.
Wow.
On WFAN.
He's been shredding them too, Sterling.
And he should.
Oh no, he and Susan would do like mid-game rants on the Yankees when they were like losing or playing really embarrassing. I mean,
So here's the big question: if the Yankees miss the playoffs entirely, does Boone get fired?
Yes.
yes.
He's gone. He might be gone either way if they don't make a deep run.
But there's not going to be a whole hell of a lot of sales. You're only going to lose Boone, his coaching staff, and the Mickey Mouses that go around it.
And I feel like we're not going to hire anyone better. That's my gut feeling that the Yankees aren't going to hire a guy like Posada to save their team. Even though that's what they should do, they're going to bring in another puppet. They're going to bring in another guy who we're all give it 3 years and we're all going to be saying the same stuff we are about Boone, which sucks. But
Well, and then
at least
also
Katie got a puppy, so that's
Congratulations,
that's something.
Katie. How's everyone doing? We officially have our new puppy. He's absolutely adorable. He is a male yellow lab. Oh my God, named Koopa. Oh, that's a great name. You got. Why don't you put the dog on your K and let's see it? Send us a picture. We'd love to see it.
You can always change the picture of the K to anything you want.
Yeah, that's cool. Congratulations, Katie.
Congratulations.
Who have you been saying? Come on, get it. Your husband, your boyfriend, your mom, your dad. Who's the nice person that got that for you? We'd love to hear it, and we love to see it. I love adorable labs. They're so cute. They really are. Maybe they look like Brian. No, you can't look like Brian Cashman. No way. I feel sorry for Cooper. Just kidding. I am so upset right now. We need some good news. Katie, that's great news. Anybody else have some good news? Because this lineup is making me vomit. Next.
Did an interview today with Bryce Cunningham, number 5 overall prospect for the Yankees.
Oh, and how did that go?
Very good. Really nice guy. Really nice guy, Bryce Cunningham.
Cool. Excellent. Ultra Cowboy, welcome. Saturday morning cartoons were great, but nothing is better than Booney Tunes. That's what you get with Boone with the Boone Analytics.
The Booney Circle of Trust.
Yeah. No, and then
tune.
And then in the end it's gonna say, "That's all, folks."
Yeah. That's all, folks.
So now all you need to do is give him a carrot.
Yeah, really. You know what this lineup reminds me of? The Abbott and Costello routine. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. No,
right.
What's the guy's name on third? No, what's on first? No, who's on first? I'll break your arm if you tell me who's on first. Do you have a first baseman? Yeah. What's his name? Who? The first baseman. Who? What first baseman? Who? I don't know. Third base. I mean, this is the Yankee lineup. You have a picture? Yeah, today. What time today? What time? What do you mean what time? That's his name, today. Oh, my God. I'll break it if you tell me who's on first. This is the Yankees lineup. This is perfect. We do a nice skit of Abbott and Costello that's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But and then back to the manager thing. Then I remember Java kind of made this point is that you're not gonna see a whole lot of old school managers like the La Russa types and the others, especially after the little debacle that La Russa had with the White Sox. But
The funniest
and I
thing,
would love to have like Jorge Posada or some of these other intense managers, old players manage, but a lot of them don't want because the front office is trying to have too much say nowadays.
Well, that's the big problem with managers. You have to you you hire a manager to manage the team. You have to let him do the job of managing the team. You cannot if if Steinbrenner wants to do everything his own way, he can be his own manager. Steinbrenner can be the manager and he can do whatever he wants and he won't get fired.
I know, right? He's gonna fire himself.
Freshman.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ooh, Bryce has. Oh, now you're talking. Look at this. Joe, do you want some vodka rigatoni? It's okay, but I'll put my sauce against anything. I want my sauce in there. Definitely. And I don't substitute a captain for somebody that should be in there hitting rockets. But it's okay. This is what you're going to see. I'll tell you exactly what you're going to see. Judge is going to come up there, and it's a breaking pitch, swing and a miss. Call strike two, a pop-up foul, one inside. He takes his rock. He gets out of the box. He throws it, and then strike three. Mark my words, that's his first step back.
What pitch does he strike out on? Let me guess,
What?
slider. What pitch does he strike out on? Slider?
Slider low and away.
After he throws the rock. After
What
he
pitch?
throws the rock.
It'll be a slider at the ankles.
Yep.
Yeah.
A bouncing fastball.
Unless it's a meatball, he won't hit it out.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Hey, look, they can make a big fool out of me. I don't even say you guys. Maybe he'll come up, he'll hit two homers. Fine. Then
and then get Walker Richardson.
then I'll apologize on the air later. I have no problem with that. But right now, it doesn't look good. Celia, I make this make sense. I never thought Goldschmidt, Belly, Stanton would be all sitting in the same game. Well, we have the greatest bench in the world now. I understand sitting, but you don't sit your two best players right now. That's the Yankee way.
And then we're saying we're playing Judge, who's struggling right now, coming off the IL. But we have no protection for him. But we're expecting him to be Babe Ruth for us. And I mean, he is a Babe Ruth type player, but you can't say, "Hey, Judge, carry us today." We know you're struggling.
I'll tell you the truth. Sometimes, you know what I would love? You ever see in some of the movies the voodoo dolls? They make a voodoo doll, and then you take you put of the face of the person, and then you put the pin in. Ow! Oh!
Yeah.
Ow! Ah! Oh! That's what.
That's an Indiana Jones movie.
The what?
Right.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. That's what.
There you go. That's one. But I was thinking
Or-
more of Abbott and Costello.
Or
But you guys
then,
are too young for that.
or you remember in Major League when they had
Yeah,
Big Pedro Serrano
Yeah.
in the movie Major League? Yeah, Pedro Serrano, and he had the Jabu or whoever,
Yeah.
and then they were like, he was like, "Can I get I need live chicken," and they ended up getting fried chicken
Oh my
because
God.
he was struggling. Can't hit curb.
Ultra Cowboy says, pin right into Boone's kudos. I'll tell you, man. It really. Bryce says, Jonathan, smile if you hate Boone. Let's see those pearly whites. Come on. Look at that. He's covering it, guys. Oh, my God. It's so great. It's so great that we could mess around a little bit like this, guys, because otherwise forget about it. Oh, my God. I mean, this is the ultimate of ultimates. I mean, and George is quiet over there. I don't like when he's quiet. He's ready to explode, I think.
I mean, I've hit rough, Joe. We've said it. I don't want to just keep repeating everything that's been said, though. I mean, the bottom line is it just makes no sense. It's just stupidity, Joe. I mean, your two best players, Bellinger's been just so beneficial to this team. And you remember, you gave up Cody Petit for this guy. That's all you had to give up. He's been such a contributor for us. He's been a fan favorite. He goes out there. He plays every day. His defense is impeccable wherever you put the guy. So you don't even need to. He's not just an outfielder. You can play him at first base. You can. There's no trouble with that. We actually saw him play first base last night. Made a great pick to turn that into a double play. But still, why don't you put him in the lineup? What are we doing? Do we want to lose? Do we want to lose?
You know what's going to happen? I think it's Ryan Ruocco this weekend. He's going to tell Ryan Ruocco, well, he's a little banged up right now, and we just thought
Judge is a little banged up right now.
Give him a day off anyway, so we thought that tonight would be the best thing.
Judge is a little banged up right now. It's obvious the guy isn't at 100%. We've seen Judge at 100%. We know what he looks like at his best. He's the best player on the planet when he's at his best. 0 for 5 is not Judge. That's just not an Aaron Judge day. It's obvious he's still hurt. It's obvious he was rushed off the injured list. If the second he had to get testing, everyone was freaking out. Everyone was all concerned, and now you're just acting like it never happened. That just shows you that Judge had a legitimate injury, should not have just rested 10 days. They rushed him back. They're putting way too much pressure on him. What are we doing? Like, we're going to get the guy hurt. It's obvious he's not fit to play. It's plain and simple.
Bellinger should be playing instead of Judge today.
Bellinger and Stanton, both of them should be playing instead of Judge. And I think they should do the same lineup as yesterday they should rock with. Even though were they clutch? No, but the big things were you didn't have Wells. You had Rice behind the dish. You were able to have Bellinger and Stanton in the lineup. You took Wells out, who I think will be an automatic out tonight. So that was huge. And lineup top to bottom. I'm fine with Caballero in the lineup. He was hitting yesterday. He got on base. He used his wheels to his benefit. I'm fine with having him in the lineup. No problem with him. This also opens up a door for a guy like Dominguez if you want to get him in there every now and then, maybe pinch hitting. But you have to have Stanton in there. You have to have Bellinger. I'm okay with no Judge at this point. Some people still don't like to hear that, but he's not the same. People look me in the eye and tell me this is the same Aaron Judge that you've had all season, because this is not. This guy is hurting. He's hurting right now. The big word that I don't see in Aaron Judge is authority. He used to swing the bat with authority. He would crush pitchers no matter who they were. He had that authority with that bat in his hands. Now he's holding something back. You could just tell he's holding it back. And Sean, I agree with Sean too. His timing, it's off. It's obviously off. He needs to get work on. He needs to improve. He shouldn't be the only contributor in this lineup. He needs help. He needs players batting behind him. Jazz Chisholm and Jason Dominguez are not lineup protection. That's not protection in the lineup. You know who are? Giancarlo Stanton and Cody Bellinger. It's utterly ridiculous. Don't know why we're doing that. And we also have someone who's been really shaky on the mound, Max Fried. If Fried puts us in a hole like he has the whole second half, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. And the Guardians are breathing down our necks. The Rangers are breathing down our necks. The Blue Jays and Red Sox keep moving up that way. They're making it harder and harder to catch them. The Mariners are playing out of their minds right now. So, I just don't know. It looks like they don't want to win. That's what it feels like when you watch them play. And that's all I got, man. Oh my gosh, this
Well, we're
team,
going
man.
to the scoreboard, everyone, and here's the latest update. The Blue Jays 11 and the Rangers 1 in the end of the fifth. Bottom five, Phillies, Nationals, 0-0. The Red Sox all over the Marlins, 6-0, top of the fourth. The Mets at the top of the fourth lead the Mariners. The Mariners 1-0 as we speak. 1-0. So got to hope for the Mets to win this game today, guys.
With the way they've been playing.
Yeah, I know, but come on, how many in a row can you lose? Sooner or later, they got to win a game. They do have a $350 million payroll, so once in a while,
I guess the Mets and Yankees prove that spending money doesn't equal wins.
Right now, I would love to put the Yankee and Met team together. You think we could get a whole team? What do you think?
Oh man,
I would trade a bunch of. I would swap a bunch of players, and then we would have a team.
I mean, it's just.
but man, that would be a killer lineup, man. Can you imagine Judge, Soto, Stanton, Bellinger, and the Polar Bear in the same lineup?
Ultra Cowboy has breaking news. Boone has had a 3-year-old write the lineup card. I somehow believe that. I somehow believe that. And you know what's funny, guys? If they win this game tonight, we're all going to catch hell. But you know what? Everybody's agreeing. But I mean, really. Man, we got the greatest we got the most expensive bench. $320 million, $100 and something million. You got the best bench in the world. We went from the worst to first. I mean, really.
Looks like Boston is up 6-0.
Wow. Yeah, that game's over.
We have to win this game just to keep keep where we're at. Yeah, keep pace because
and you're hoping the Mets could beat the Mariners. That would be a help. Bill O says even a blind. Bill O says even a blind.
The Mets are winning.
Yep. Bill O says even a blind pig finds an acorn once in a while. I like that, Bill. Really, really good. Sonny Gray has a 4.02 ERA. Stop being scared. Oh yeah, really.
Well, given our track record,
I mean, former Yankee. Look what happened with Jordan Montgomery. I mean,
look at
Yankees make pitchers with above 4 ERAs look like Cy Young.
Well, I was just gonna say, look at what JP Sears. Since we traded him to Sacramento, Oakland, whatever team, the Nomad A's.
We've been awful against him. We have not hit him at all since he's
and Dallas.
Did he get traded? Isn't he with the Giants or something?
He's with the Padres now.
He's with the Padres now.
Yeah.
Bryce says, breaking news. Aaron Boone held a meet and greet and no one showed up. Oh man, you guys are winning tonight, boy. You are winning tonight. Holy, it's really if this lineup would have came out before, I don't know if we would have even had a stream. We all would have been laughing. But I don't know. It's just hard to believe. I got nothing. There's nothing that you could say that'll make us feel good aside from the fact the Yankees might get lucky tonight. I don't know. Is this a joke? I mean, I want to hear what Boone has to say about this lineup. And
I wish they would.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I wish like Susan Waldman or somebody would ask Boone, like, how do you come up with these lineups?
Yeah, he must really think a lot. Either that or he's not thinking at all. But in all honesty, guys, I mean, really, I mean, and we have to put up with that. I mean, and I'll tell you, Ken the Ugly Truth is going to have some battle tonight, boy. I don't envy him to call this game tonight with you know. But again, you never know. You never know. I mean, you know, we're making fun or we're having a little good time, but in the meantime, it's sad. It really is sad. No joke. It is sad. I mean, I don't understand it. I really don't. And I'll tell you right now, guys, if I was a manager of the New York Yankees and I had to listen to everybody and then be careful what every move I make, I'd be out of there so fast. You could keep your money and I'm going to keep running because I just don't understand this. I'll never understand this. Real Bill, I'm feeling okay with today's lineup. I'm not kidding. If we start making errors, the Cards will start. If we start making errors, the Cards will start laughing, have an asthma attack, and wet their Huggies. All right, Bill. No, but I mean, you see how ridiculous this is. I mean, you got like what, $400 million sitting on the bench. $400 million. You know what the Yankees have on the bench more than like 5 major league teams combined?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Giancarlo, the remainder on Giancarlo's contract is more than some teams' salary combined overall roster.
Well, the only thing good about Giancarlo Stanton's contract is next year the Marlins are paying $10 million every and
Right.
for the rest of the contract.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean that's good. That's good. I don't know. Now I want to make sure. So our leadoff hitter, is it Grissom? I'm sorry, I was so upset.
Yeah. It's the same three top leading off the After that, it's kind of this whole
Here is also breaking news, and this will straighten some things out. Yeah, right here, just broke. Cody Bellinger is sick per Boone. Stanton has had a tough time recovering from a lower body injury after being in the right field for 3 straight days.
And they're being
careful. Bellinger who's sick, and Stanton who's recovering from a lower body.
I think it was that game when he was chasing the foul balls back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
That is why we have this lineup today, because Stanton and Bellinger are unavailable, not because of any other reason.
Well, that makes sense. And then Goldie, who would also give you a consistent bet, even if he's struggling, but he'd give you a professional at bat. He's got a knee strain in his right knee, so.
T Road says, "Do you think we could we could catch the Blue Jays?" No. No. I'm sorry. No. Listen,
Our best shot.
Just be happy we're going to play if we're going to play October ball. Forget about the Blue Jays. That ain't happening. That if the Yankees lose tonight, they're 7.5 games out. There is no way. There is no way they're going to do that. And then if you tell me, well, Joe, what happened in 1978? There's a big difference. Yankees started winning every day. You don't know what this club is going to do. One day they look like the greatest team in the world, and the next day they look like the Bad News Bears.
Or the P.T. Barnum and Bailey circus.
Right. The circus. Exactly. But no, I would not. No, there's no. I mean, I think we would all faint if the Yankees caught the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are not going to go. Blue Jays have come too far. They're not. They may not play this fantastic, the rest of the way, but they're not collapsing. The Blue Jays are getting in. The Red Sox are getting in, and probably the Mariners. And I don't know. I don't know what the Yankees are going to do. I'm not. Some of these guys on the Yankees, they're made out of paper. I mean, it's just unbelievable. This one's sick. That one this, that one's arm, that one's leg, that one's pimple, that one's fatigue, this one's hand, he's bleeding, he's this. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Enough. Thurman Munson played with no legs. No legs.
Just today's game.
He was crawling. Go look at videos. And he still got hits.
I mean, Jim Abbott, he pitched with one hand.
Bill, oh man, you come out with some good ones, man. Bill, Joe, this is not the Bronx Zoo. This is the Bronx Insane Asylum. I love that. That's really good, man. Good for you, Bill. I like that. Give that man a contract. Woo!
The Yankee edition of the Ringling Brothers, circus.
Yeah, that's what it is. Let's see. T-Road says the score of the Blue Jay game, 11-1 Blue Jays over Texas and over Texas right now. The Red Sox now lead 7-0 on the Marlins. The Nationals 2-0 over the Phillies. And the Mets are holding on to that slim 1-0 lead. The Mets have a rookie pitcher, I think, going. Obviously, he must be playing well. Jose said the Red Sox haven't been playing great baseball lately. Yeah, but they're still ahead of us. The Bronx Circus. I like that. No, the Blue Jays are not losing. They are winning big time, 11-1. It's a 10-rule game. They might as well give up. I quit. Oh God. Well, I remember though. Don't forget to go to Ken the Ugly Truth's channel tonight at 7:15, and he will call all the action for us, for you guys on Ken the Ugly Truth's channel. Then right after that, I'm putting out the link for 10:30, but I have a feeling we're probably going to go on closer to 11. We'll see how that goes. And then, and we'll take it from there. Whatever the lineup, whatever they're going to do, they're going to do. Maybe, with the grace of God, some of these guys are going to do well. And, we can't even play the backups that we got. They're hurt too. Everybody's hurt. It's like join the party. You join the Yankees, join the IL. That's what it looks like to me all the time. You have your players, you hurt. You acquire players, they get hurt. You sign a free agent, they get hurt. I mean, can we change the script of this once in a while? Yeah, he's under the weather. Okay, he's under the weather.
Maybe Cashman needs to order some KFC and something.
Oh, God.
KFC? Why would he want KFC? He might get sick.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, offer it to the baseball gods or something. I don't know. Or maybe just make some chicken
I think it would take a lot more than KFC to fix anything that the Yankees have.
Richard, back when the Yankees were great, you didn't see these injuries like this because the players had become soft, or they're overtrained, hamstrings galore. Yep, they overtrain. They way over, and I blame the teams too because they give them the greatest facilities. The Yankees everybody. One thing you can't blame the Yankees. They give you top-notch equipment. I mean, I know for a fact the Tampa Bay Rays do not want to leave Steinbrenner Field. They must love everything about it. I think they'll offer $30 million next year to Hal. I mean, why would you want to leave that? You want to leave that to go back to the Trop? Oh no, I'd rather play there and play with 9,000 people. That's what they get anyway. So what's the difference?
I mean, I hear there's rumors that they want to move the team to either Orlando or somewhere else.
Yeah, I think they will move the team eventually.
They can't play in that box. That thing is ridiculous. You hit a pop up, it hits the speaker. Yeah, you do this, it's a home run. If it hits the thing and it goes over the wall, it's a home run or it's a double. Get out of here! What
You hit the catwalk.
This?
The
What?
catwalk, yeah.
You hit the catwalk over here, it's a dead ball. If you hit the catwalk over here, it's a home run.
Yeah, it's just tremendously dumb. That's all it is. But well, guys, what do you think? I mean, let's go one by one. Jonathan, give me your prediction. Give me your start.
I think this is a good game to watch in a bar, so you can always order something.
I think I'm going to watch AEW Collision tonight. What, Sean?
That's the point of having a bar. You always have a. You can call the bartender to give you something.
Exactly, Sean. Any start of the game?
I mean, we'd have to basically count on Jazz Chisholm or to do the big blow again. But then it's like, it's almost like you have a better chance standing in a thunderstorm. And
yeah,
but
I agree with you. I would, I don't know, Evan.
Yeah, I think we're mad because there are things the Yankees can do to de-escalate all these problems that they have. Like they could have called up Spencer Jones. I realize some of the bench players got hurt, but you could have used them in better ways before, so that Stanton wouldn't have had to play the outfield so many times. You could have, so that he would be available now to at least be in the lineup and do stuff. But these are the problems that the Yankees have, and it just seems like they're very complacent with their results, and they're not willing to change a lot of things because they think whatever they're doing is working. And let me tell you something, it's not working. But Joe, I do have to jump off.
Yeah. Go enjoy your game, and if you get a chance, come and say hello in the post game. Otherwise, worst comes to worst, we'll see you on the morning show.
All right, guys, go Yankees. See you guys.
Hey, promote the show while you're in Giant Stadium, my man. And George, what big words of wisdom for tonight's game can you give us?
Oh my gosh. I mean, you can't control Belly getting sick. That's just a fact of life. When you said these players are glass, that kind of goes hand in hand with Stanton's issue, not being able to just run. I mean, you're a professional baseball player. I would hope that you would be able to run and be a little bit athletic. I mean, we're paying you all this money to play a sport. Like, can you please be a little athletic? But other than that, man, I just hope they could string together some good at-bats. Let's see if Ben Rice could keep the hot hitting going, one of my favorite players on this team. I just really want Max Fried to get back into it. That's my biggest hope. Even if they lose today, I just want Max Fried to become the pitcher that he was. Because if we don't have Max Fried at the level that he should be at, we're in big trouble, man. We're really in big trouble. The season is looking a little grim if Max Fried cannot get it going, which would be a huge issue. And then the other question I have is, who do you go to after Max Fried today? Do you go to Santos? Is that going to be your option? You're going to have to go to De Los Santos because you had Duvall pitch yesterday, Weaver pitched yesterday, Leiter pitched yesterday, Bednar pitched yesterday. You might have to go some guys back to back. You might even have to throw out there Devin Williams, which is another issue, which is why the offense needs to jump. This isn't the lineup for them to jump, but either way, let's hope something can get going. Let's hope something can happen That's all I got. Let's go Yankees. All I got to, I'm just going to stay optimistic till the game starts, hoping my spirits aren't crushed. Let's also hope for a speedy recovery with Cody Bellinger. Hopefully he starts feeling better soon. Hopefully
Yes.
Stanton starts feeling better soon with his lower body. But yeah, hopefully Bellinger, it's like a minor illness or whatever. Take some Tylenol and you're back into it. All the best for Bellinger. Now, let's go Yankees.
Okay, well, you heard it here, guys. Been on for about an hour, and there's really not much more we could say. I mean, we are a little less than 2 hours from game time, so you can have a nice dinner, a barbecue while it's before game time, and then look for us at the post game show, everyone. George, are you joining us for the post game?
I will be there, Joe.
Okay, so I'm going to put the link out. I'm going to say 10:30, but it probably, guys, I will put something out in that stream saying, obviously, if it's only like the 6th inning, and we will come on a little bit later. It does, you can't do a post-game show while the game's going on. I don't mind an inning, but 3 innings is a little ridiculous because you're getting the play-by-play at Ken the Ugly Truth's channel. And a lot of you go there, then come here. So by all means, rah Ken tonight, and hopefully it'll be a great stream as he usually puts out, great commentary, and it's a lot of fun there. So everyone, I just want to wish you a happy Saturday, a great Saturday night. Have a great barbecue, whatever you're cooking, wherever you're going, but be safe. I love you all, as you know, deep and deep. I would love the people that are watching and not subscribed. I really want everyone to come and subscribe. It really would be grateful to each and every one of you. So please do that, and we'll see you at the post game show. Let's go Yankees! Let them surprise us. So. We'll have our open mouths later saying, "Wow, guys, look what happened." And that I want nothing more than that. I don't want to come up here and say, "Well, guys, look what happened." I want it. Look what happened, baby. We did this and we did that. So good night, have a good night, everyone. We will see you in the post game. Take care and stay well, everyone.